Hey everyone, it's Sunday, April 8th, 2018, and it's time to go to work on music. Just wanted to publish a little bit of an update on where I am right now because I know I've been off the grid for the past few days, been pretty patchy. Um, and yeah, I'm just struggling to make time for the vlog um, because my music time is just like way less right now than what it's been the last 4 months. In the last 4 months, it's so easy to keep up with the vlog past few years actually because I had at least like 2-3 hours a day to work on music. Past 4 months been like 8-10 hours a day. Now it's like maybe 30 minutes, something like that. So the vlog just isn't a huge priority at the moment because not a lot of people are watching it, and like for posterity, I'm not really doing a whole lot as far as like production work goes. But I do want to keep you guys in the loop and just show you like there's ebbs and flows to the creative process, and like that's okay. If like missing a week in the grand scheme of your life, if you're really dedicated, like honestly, that's nothing. Now I'm sure there's people out there that say like, oh, if you miss a week, you're never going to be as good as the guy who didn't miss that week, and that's just not true. Like there's so many variables in that equation, guys. Like maybe it is true, maybe it is true. I can't say it's definitely untrue, but I we cannot conclude for sure that that's definitely true. And if you're smart about how you manage your practice, and you're intelligent about making yourself efficient with your practice and your progress and your work, sometimes time away can make you better. It can change the way you think about things and give you a new perspective. And if you're constantly taking in new information like I am, synthesizing it, putting it into practice, and growing and developing yourself, like every little bit you grow as a person, or in really any area of life, I think that's you growing as an artist. And of course, it depends on what your goals are. If you're just trying to be the cleanest studio player, okay, maybe missing a week, really is life or death. But if you're just trying to tell your truth and tell that story to other people, I think you got a lot more flexibility, personally. Depends on your goals. So what I'm going to do today is I was just working on a vlog from a couple days ago. It's just taken a little while to edit and watch because I was updating you guys on like a lot of different changes at once. But now that I'm slowly settling into the groove of working my new teaching gig and training for that, it's a little easier for me to balance that out with a little bit of music time. Now, as I get into this week, we'll see how I do. I might I might only have like 30 minutes tomorrow to work, and maybe less. So the vlog might get a little patchy for the next 2 months, but my goal here is for the next 2 months to dive deep on the preparation front for this new gig and just really get in a place where I'm just, 10,000% confident even by the time I start teaching my first class. And by the time that rolls around in May, my training load will be significantly reduced. So I'm sort of just taking the hit in April and the first half of May to set myself up for success through the remaining part of the year, in which I'll have tons and tons of time to do music. But if I don't do a good job preparing, that's just going to come back and bite me later. If I do some poor quality work, or then I have to steal time from music in the future. It's like I prefer to just do things once the right way, and that's how I try to do this. So as far as the next few minutes here, I'm going to take maybe 20 minutes or something like that, maybe less, and do a little bit of online classwork, just learn maybe one or two new things, get some new ideas flowing in my system, and then do a quick guitar practice, and we're going to be done for the day. Production front's pretty much on hold 100% until my time starts to free up a little bit over the next few weeks. But I want to get the bulk of the training done soon, just so it's not hanging over me. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you have any thoughts or questions as we go. Love hearing from you guys. And I'll update you at the end with what I accomplish if there's really anything to talk about. But see you in a few either way.
Another thing that is a good thing to think about between the verse and chorus is actually to have some